How does one become a good leader? And is good leadership different today than it was in the past? To understand leadership, it's important to recognize that leadership is not static. Historically, leadership was about creating results through structure and control through others. Pioneers like Frederick Taylor and Henry Fayol emphasized efficiency. They viewed employees as resources to be managed. But today, things are different. Leadership has evolved. Today, leadership is about creating results with and through others. Good leadership is relational participation. It involves participation and collaboration. It's about achieving outcomes through shared efforts. Leadership is, of course, about employees, but modern leadership requires a focus on mutual trust, collaboration, and development. It calls for a situational and inclusive approach. The goal is to support employee development through tasks and teamwork. Trust and involvement are key concepts. This promotes learning, engagement, and growth. Effective leadership adapts to the individual's needs and stage of development. Some people need clear direction, while others thrive with autonomy. By understanding individual needs, you can adapt your leadership style to both the task and the person. If leadership is about achieving results with and through others, it's not just about employees, it's also about colleagues. Lateral leadership is about fostering a positive work environment based on mutual respect and collaboration. A good colleague inspires and spreads a positive attitude, contributing to collective well-being and success. It also involves offering and receiving help when needed. Sometimes, it means cross-functional collaboration to ensure that larger goals are not compromised by individual agendas. For example, offering a new perspective to a colleague facing a difficult challenge, or seeking support for your own. But leadership is also about leading upwards, providing your manager with timely and accurate information. Managers often work under pressure and need concrete, actionable data to make sound decisions. In these cases, spreadsheets, analytics, or legal insights can help inform your manager's decisions, ensuring they have the intended impact. An informed manager is better positioned in the organization, and that also strengthens you as a middle manager. The final dimension is self-leadership. Self-leadership is the foundation of all leadership. Setting personal and professional goals is essential. For example, consciously practicing feedback in daily conversations can improve your communication skills. Continuous reflection and self-evaluation drive personal growth. It's important to balance these 4 leadership directions: employees, colleagues, your manager, and self-leadership. Together, they define your leadership space. If your leadership space feels limited, analyze which direction needs reinforcement. Do you lack influence over your employees? Do you need stronger alliances with your colleagues? Should you work more strategically with your manager? Or do you need to further develop your own leadership capabilities? Expanding your leadership space creates better conditions for development and success. In conclusion, leadership is not static. It is a dynamic process that requires reflection and action in all 4 directions. By consciously developing these areas, you can strengthen your leadership capacity and achieve better outcomes for yourself, your organization, and your team. Did you find this interesting? Then share the video with a colleague or your boss. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.
Remember to like and subscribe.